Empire continues to heat up, and the next episode is no exception. A slew of big names from the music business have been making appearances on this show. Joining me now is one of those guest stars, actor and rapper Xzibit. My man, I feel as if I know you back from the 90s. And trust me, I don't want to hotbox with you, sir. Okay? Thanks. All right. And I don't want to step to you either. Because
that's all good. How are you, man?
I'm doing well, brother. I wanted to ask you about, you're getting into acting now. I think a lot of people first heard of you when you were working with Snoop in the 90s. And, you've did the reality show, and now you're into acting. Is this the ideal career for you, to do a little bit of everything and to focus on different things at one time?
I mean, no. I started as a musician because it comes naturally, but I'm an artist. You know, I do things that, challenge me, that don't keep me stagnant, that keep me in a box. And I don't like to be pigeonholed. I don't like to be labeled. So, being able to challenge myself, step up to, theatrical work, even, film, television, things that I've been involved in, it hasn't been easy. So, going and actually doing the work that it takes to get involved in these things and to be accepted and embraced and viewed as a real actor instead of just, somebody who's just coming in with a name is a real challenge for me, and I step up to that.
Well, yeah, and this show is about the music business, something you know about, but you're also acting, so you're using a little bit of your musician career or your rapping career and also now in your acting career to be on this very popular show. What do you think of the show?
I mean, absolutely. I mean, it's the #1 show on television. The people at Fox, the producers, the directors, everybody took a chance in stepping out on this show, and it's been quite an experience. The response that people have given the show from season 1 till now has been great, and so we don't plan to disappoint. Season 3 is about to come out with fireworks. We've already came out with a bang, and so it only goes up from here. I'm really excited.
When you were doing the show, did they ask you things as far as authenticity, like how would Xzibit say it? Is this the way it really went down? Is this the way it really goes down? Or did they already have their own ideas?
Well, no. Well, I mean, you don't want to skew the character too much because I am playing someone that is not me. So, how I would say it wouldn't necessarily matter, because as long as the character is fitting into the storyline and we're getting that job accomplished, that's all that matters. I have to be able to separate, okay, this is what I do in real life and this is what I do, on the show. So it's all part of the role. It's all part of the challenge of becoming that person.
2 final questions. I have a car that you can pimp. Can you do that for me?
I retired, man.
You retired? You did.
You
okay.
Gotta go ahead and do that
yourself. The last question is, do you ever hang? Do you ever hang with Snoop and Dre and just kind of roll in? Could you imagine rolling into some place, maybe in LA, and saying, "Yeah, I'm still with these guys. Look at me."
No, we don't have to do that. We're family, So I do have contact with Snoop and Dre, and we all cherish each other. We've definitely created a history and created, monumental things that have happened in hip-hop. So, we're still good, but we don't have to wear it like a badge. We're all good.
All right, my man. Thank you. It's a pleasure talking to you. I have to tell you that your music in the 90s was a major influence, and I was a DJ at the time, so I spun the records.
Hey, there it is.
I saw the videos.
What was your DJ name?
Well, I can't tell you right now, Xzibit. I'll tell you later. I'm not up to embarrass myself up in here in 2016.
Sal,
you know what I mean?
All right.
They'll let you know on Twitter.
We'll let you know on Twitter. Thank you, Xzibit. And what a pleasure it is to talk to him. Because of tonight's World Series game, thank you, sir. The new episode of Empire airs next Wednesday, the 9th, right here on KTVU at 9 o'clock.
He's right, man. He made some history. Yeah.
I mean, those were the days, my friend. Those were the days.
Not even a hint about the DJ name?
When I DJ, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right.